Hey guys, it's Jim, welcome back to the channel, and Noel Gallagher's new album is coming soon. But I thought in this video I would talk about one of his little known songs. In fact, probably his most little known song and one of his best. Noel Gallagher once again did what he did back in the Master Plan, back with the B-side to Oasis, and hid this song away. Literally, as the Beatles said, he hid the song away. Hide your love away. You know, I think Dead in the Water, which was a bonus track on Who Built the Moon from 2017, just completely under the carpet. And even the way it was recorded was under the carpet. Noel Gallagher just said that he just had some other time and he had to record something else, so he just threw out this random song. I mean, the fact that Noel Gallagher can call Dead in the Water just a casual everyday, yeah, that'll do song, just goes to show how underrated this guy is. Like, the people who say that Oasis is overrated and Noel Gallagher's overrated, I would go as far as to say they're underrated. I genuinely mean that.
Don't walk away, love. It's never enough to make me crash on the broken glass. Let the storm rage and die on the waves, but I will not rest while love lies dead in the water. Dead in the water.
Dead in the Water is one of the best songs of the last 10 years, possibly 15, possibly ever in Noel's discography. I mean, this song captures something that is hard to put your finger on. So basically, Noel Gallagher, it's a stripped back acoustic number, and it's some of the most honest and heartfelt and yearning Noel lyrics ever, Noel delivery ever. His voice on this song, it just affects me in a different way. You know, and we've heard Noel do these sorts of songs before, but I don't think we've ever got anything like Dead in the Water. I genuinely think it was a special moment where Noel just tapped into something. The earnest delivery, the yearning of the vocal, the way that time kind of stops when this song is playing. Like, when I was doing the notes to talk about this song, I realised it was futile, because every time that I watch or listen to Dead in the Water, when I watch that acoustic video of Noel playing it, I have to stay silent. I have to listen to the entire song. I have to. Like, whenever I put on Dead in the Water, everything stops and you just sit there and listen to the whole song.
I've been thinking about the days when we had no money. The photograph of you that I keep seems funny. I'm trying to get back to the promised land.
Noel, of course, taps in once again to that working class life, which he says that he can't write about anymore, but he's just dead wrong, because he keeps doing it over and over again really bloody well. I've been thinking about the days that we had no money, the photograph of you, well, it still seems funny. It just taps into that yearning melancholy and that normal life. It just taps into it so well. And Noel, you believe it coming out of his mouth, even as this multi-millionaire. You just believe it, because he came from that and he still understands it. There's so much understanding in this song for regular life. And I feel like this song is, you know, it's full of some complex lyrics, and then there's just some super simple lyrics which just pull your heartstrings. I've been trying to fix the hole in my head where the rain gets in. That's a simple lyric, but it's very interesting and very understanding of mental health issues. And I know Gallagher hasn't really talked about ever having depression or anything like that, but the desperation in that line is dripping through my ear and it don't sound funny. I mean, that's just, you know, and the way he delivers it so gentle and so tragically, it just gets you. And it's a really good line about struggling mentally. I think that line is perfect for what people go through who are struggling with depressing thoughts.
I've been waiting for the calm as this storm is getting under my skin. I've been trying to fix the hole in my head where the rain gets in. Now it's dripping in my ear, it don't sound fun.
Noel can reveal so much about himself through his music and lyrics. You know, you get an interview with Noel Gallagher and it's all bravado, a bit less than Liam Gallagher bravado, I guess, but he reveals so much in the songs and the lyrics that he writes down. He reveals so much that he understands, because how would he have all this knowledge? How would he tap into these regular person struggles, these regular phrases, these simple understanding kind of lyrics about struggling for regular people? He really does, and that's how he communicates it. And he is really a classic working class guy, because he it's all inside of him, but we don't get to see it that often, except when he just puts it out there in an explosion of wonderful quality, which is Dead in the Water.
Recorded the song. I didn't even mention it to anyone. About 2 months ago, when we're putting together Who Built the Moon.
So you forgot the song?
I forgot it. Somebody said, do you have any bonus material? And I was like, no, we didn't do any B-sides. And Ray from my office, who's here today, shouted across the thing, what about that track you did in Ireland? And I was like, what track? And he said, something about the water. And I was like, oh, Dead in the Water. And he said, yeah, remember that day you played it? And I said, yeah, but I haven't got time to go to the studio and record it. And he said, no, I think they recorded it. And I went, get out. So we got in touch with the studio and they said, yeah, we recorded it. And they sent it to me. When I heard it, honestly, I got goosebumps.
Goosebumps, yeah, I can tell, because I had goosebumps as
because
well.
Because it's so...
Intimate.
I was singing it for me,
yeah.
and it's the first time I've ever done that, because when you're in the studio, you know other people are going to hear it. And it's a real special moment in time. And the best bit is when the keyboard player at the end says, is that a new song? And I go, yeah, it's okay.
The sheer simplicity of the song, the fact that it can reach levels that captivate you and warm your heart, but also fill you with nostalgia and regret. It's just a fantastic mix of positive and negative. And Noel Gallagher's always said that's the best sort of music that can make you feel happy, but then the next moment make you feel sad, and put it all together. He really is an underrated master of melancholy music. He really is. And that chorus just gets me. I think it's some of the best lyrics he's ever written. Don't walk away, love, it's never enough that can make me crash on the broken glass. Let the storm rage, I die on the waves, but I will not rest while love lies dead in the water. What can you say about that? What a beautiful, beautiful chorus. And it could be applicable so many ways. It could be applicable to a relationship, to hope in life, to wanting to go on, to not wanting to give up. And he taps into something so human with that chorus. That chorus is so human and so applicable to everyone. And everyone needs to listen to Dead in the Water and just sit there and absorb it. I don't get how people could not like this song. People who have hated Noel Gallagher for 20 years since he went solo, I've seen comments of them saying this is his best song in however many years. It might be one of his best songs. There's so much to choose from Noel Gallagher in quality, but this might be the moment where it all clicked, where everything culminated, where his past came together, where he was now came together, and it all married up. And his heart was just out there. His heart was on his sleeve.
So I'm going to probably not ever record that song and just keep it like that. Like a special moment. I'll play it live and everybody will cry. And but it's a beautiful, beautiful song. It's like a real personal moment between me and myself.
It's hard to talk about. You know, it's hard. And I'm just kind of trying to do it in a stream of consciousness, because that's what the song is. It just unfolds, you know, but it just wraps you up in this wonderful mood. I mean, people like to talk about vocals and that Liam's so much better than Noel. It is no contest, no bloody contest on Dead in the Water. And Liam could not sing this. This is possibly Noel's best vocal performance ever on this song. And crazily enough, this isn't not even a B-side. It's a bonus track no one knows about. Noel kept this song dead in the water, basically. No one knows about it. And I think it's incredible. Just like Noel Gallagher's so underrated, because you know what? If I Had a Gun is a better song than Wonderwall. It's one of the best love songs of the last 25 years. You know, and no one knows about that. But that was one that was released. Dead in the Water is one of the best songs of the last 25 years. Never released. No one will know about it. But, you know, that's just... We are sleeping on Noel Gallagher as one of the greatest songwriters of all time. For him to write that and throw it away is impressive. It really, really is. And Noel Gallagher deserves more credit than just Oasis, because the quality is really still there. The songwriting abilities, he can write circles around these modern artists. He really can. He can sing circles around his brother if he wants to, and he does it on this song. I can't praise this song enough, you know. After this video, I'm probably going to watch it again, and I have to watch that whole performance. I have to. You know, it's almost like it's like a ritual, this song. There's something so special about it. There's something so wonderful and fulfilling about it. There really is. I absolutely love it. What do you guys think of Dead in the Water, Noel Gallagher's most forgotten, most underrated, most overlooked song of all time? Let me know in the comments below what you think. Please subscribe to this channel if you're an Oasis fan, or if you're a music geek just like me. And just click on another video on the screen now, and I will see you guys next time.